Welcome to Crypto for the Rest of Us, the daily show where I bring you one tool, one tip, or one coin analysis every day. We try to keep it short and quick so you can listen to it on the run if you want to. So if you appreciate the time I put into this, please smash that like button and leave comments if you agree or disagree with some of the analysis, or if you like these tools or use these tools or find different tools. And I mentioned tools today because we're going to show you and talk about real-world asset tokenization, and an incredible tool that I've been watching, and I'm sure this is going to grow over time. Now first, what is real-world asset tokenization? Very interesting article here. We've talked about this before, and I've talked about coins that are doing this. For me, I love this space when it comes to crypto, and just as much as I love artificial intelligence space, I think they're both going to take off, especially real-world asset tokenization. All right, so if you look here, and I'll put a link to all of these, we'll talk about it briefly. It says it's basically converting real-world assets like real estate, gold, and machinery into tokens on a blockchain. I also like to think of it in terms of things such as cars. Look at this Ferrari, and it was sold for $47 million. This is an asset. It could be tokenized, and it could be broken up into many tokens, and different people could own pieces of it. So as I go through this article, I like the fact that they point out that it can consist, real-world assets, of tangible and intangible assets. So we're talking about financial contracts, physical properties, and intellectual properties. Think about that, the tokenization of things such as patent rights. These RWAs, when tokenized, are converted into numerous digital tokens on a blockchain, so you can split it up. Total value locked, TVL, in the RWA is estimated to be over $6 billion. That's currently. So here's a great graphic, and they walk through the process here. Phase 1, off-chain standardization. The assets are valued based on market conditions and prices in traditional markets. This value helps to determine the price of a single token created after the tokenization. Once it's done, that token can trade hands and the price can change for whatever someone's willing to pay in a free market. Then the on-chain mechanism. So first you value it because you're going to have that initial offering of the token has to have a price, just like a stock or anything else. The on-chain mechanism. The next phase involves the creation of smart contracts to automate the process depending on the provided instructions. The developers specify the process to create, manage, and trade the tokens on the selected blockchain platform. Okay, you create the smart contracts for the tokens. Then the marketplace. The token issuers list the minted tokens on the marketplaces, just like you go out there for a central exchange like a Coinbase or a decentralized exchange like Uniswap. Then, of course, it can be sold and the market takes over. Now, they go into just a couple of the benefits of real-world asset tokenization. You might be thinking, why would we be doing this? Well, when I talked about Ondo, and Ondo was tokenizing treasuries, what I thought so fascinating about that is there's a lot of people that, especially when they get older, they want to have something that they believe is a little more secure. In other words, they don't want to buy a stock that might have a dividend, but the stock could go up or down in value significantly. But with a treasury, what you put in, you're guaranteed to get out, and you're going to get a return. Treasuries have to be bought on their auction schedule, so they're not that liquid, right? So by tokenizing it, you can buy and sell them 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So it makes obtaining something like treasuries in your portfolio that much faster and that much easier. Here they say real-time settlement, just what I was talking about, is one of the very first things. Look how much time it takes and how long the process is that most people I should say, have been through in terms of buying real estate and going to settlement. Lower barriers to entry, efficiency, things being faster, and they talk about some of the different projects. All right, to keep this moving, CoinMarketCap, you head over there, you go to cryptocurrencies, you check the categories, click on categories, I should say, and you're going to find the tokens within the real-world asset space right here. As we click in, you can scroll down and you can see the various ones. We've talked about Ondo before, and I always say I own some of these, not all of them, but I always have to point that out. Here's what I wanted to show you today. This is the coolest tool. RWA XYZ, real-world assets. every tokenized real world asset in one place. That's their goal. They created, you click here for the dashboard, send you over to their app. This is awesome. The tokenized private credit market, US treasuries, stablecoins, commodities, real estate coming soon, and then all the companies that they've got in here, research information, and more. Their goal, as stated, is to try to have all of the real world assets that are tokenized in one place so that they can give you statistics. So private credit here, it talks about the active loans that are out there, where the people are that are borrowing this money, what the current APR is. You can scroll down and you can see the metrics on the different companies that are providing these loans. And then if you come down here and you want to go to one like TrueFi, you click, it'll push you out to their page. It talks about how they work. You can see their metrics, information about them. Then you can go down and look at the different investments. It's got unbelievable amount of information. You can go over to US Treasuries. What's the total value of US Treasuries locked at the moment? 1.5 billion. Average yield to maturity around 5%. Average monthly weighted average maturity. Okay, about a tenth or so of a year. Then as you go down, you look at Treasury products. You can see the ticker symbols of the different products. Here's ONDO, short-term U.S. government bond fund. That was the OUSG. Tells you the market cap of these, so you can see how much. There's more information. I guess you have to join to pay, but they have quite a bit on their free version. You can look at stable coins. What's the market cap of stable coins? 156 billion. You can scroll down here and you can see the top types of coins like Tether. What's their market cap versus some of the other ones like Circle, etc. And what's nice about these charts that they have is you can essentially turn them all off if you so choose. You just click on them. It'll kill them all and take them off the graphic. This is what I like to do when I want to look at one. And then it's going to leave me, and I pick, there you go, USDT. I just turn one on and I can see over time. They've got a chart down here of the years. USDT, and here's the dates. As you go up, you can see it climbing, climbing, climbing. We've got 6/7/24, 113 billion locked up in USDT. I shouldn't say locked up, in USDT. Then we've got commodities. This is interesting because you can just, as you scroll down, see that there are these gold funds. So now you can obtain, instead of getting a gold ETF or a silver ETF, you can just buy one of these coins, which is backed by gold. Paxos Gold, Tether Gold, T Gold, they call it, T Silver, and you can see what the market cap is of those. So this is, and I'll put a link to it, RWA.XYZ. If you're interested in real-world asset tokenization, you can find all of the companies through CoinMarketCap. And then if you want to see how this market's growing and track it, because I think this is just the tip of the iceberg, RWA.XYZ. Thanks for watching. I will see you tomorrow. I hope this has been helpful. Let's create generational wealth together through crypto. Have a great day.